What's up, world? Uko here from Better Therapy Now, where you sharpen your discipline and find your purpose. So, finding your purpose, how therapy helps you find your purpose if you feel lost. One of the coolest things about therapy is that it can help you discover who you really are by helping you identify your blind spots. Not everybody's lucky enough to have somebody in their life that will call them out. Not everybody's lucky enough to have somebody in their life that they're comfortable receiving criticism from. Not everybody's lucky enough to live or be close to a place where they feel emotionally safe. If you feel stuck or asking yourself often, what am I even doing with my life? Then this video is for you. Let's just face it. Today, a lot of young people are feeling overwhelmed with career decisions and school and pressure and family dynamics. And amidst all of that, they're just trying to figure out who they really are. And that lost feeling that you might feel is often a crisis of identity, not knowing what we truly care about or that we're living somebody else's version of reality. This is where therapy comes in. A big part of therapy, especially for young people and young adults, is helping you understand and identify your core values. Think of your core values as your inner compass, your non-negotiables when it comes to what you'll put up with and your decision making. For example, if you value something like freedom, you might hate the idea of a rigid 9 to 5. If you value justice, you may be drawn to social work or activism. If you value creativity, you may feel dead unless you're doing something that allows you to express yourself. Knowing your values helps you say yes to the things that align with you and no to the things that don't align with you. It helps you construct your environment in a way that will allow you to be your most authentic and the best version of yourself. So how does therapy actually help? The good thing about therapy is that it has a whole lot of different modalities, EMDR, CBT, IFS, but one of the best things about it is that the therapist helps you explore yourself through simple questions. Something like, what lights you up? Or when do you feel like the best version of yourself? What makes you angry or passionate or fulfilled? And the therapist will take note of patterns. Where might there be contradictions in how you're answering the questions? Or where are your blind spots? One of the jobs of the therapist is to hold you accountable. They build rapport with you. They help you feel safe so that you can be confronted. You're the driver of this exploration, and the therapist is the guide. And you can explore yourself without judgment. A couple of ways that I have worked with clients in the past is by exploring certain moments in their life. I usually ask them to describe the best moments in their life or the best time in their life, and then try to identify what values were guiding their decisions. I also asked them to talk about and kind of explore the worst times in their lives and what guided their decision-making process then. Exploring the best times and the worst times of your life will hit certain pressure points. It will bring certain emotions to the surface, and that's where the professionalism of the therapist really comes in. They help you navigate and process those emotions. You begin to get a better understanding of why you behave the way you do. You develop a better understanding of why you love the things you love, and you can capture and eliminate the things that are inauthentic in your life. And once you've identified your core values, the therapist can help you connect those values to action. And that's where you can start to define and develop your authentic purpose in life. So if you've been feeling lost, therapy might be the most important tool that you haven't tried yet. It's about discovering who you are and building a life that's right for you. So what are your core values? Drop them in the comments below. My name's Uko with Better Therapy Now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.